Hey, what up, Long Beach? It's Tyler.
And Mike.
And welcome back to your home for local sports.
This CIF State basketball highlight is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
Long Beach Poly behind enemy lines. Back on the other side of the orange curtain at Mater Dei, here in the CIF State Open Division Regional Semis in girls basketball.
Matchup of two of the best teams in the country, and Katie Lou Samuelson for Mater Dei, recently a surprise Gatorade State Player of the Year name.
Imani Jackson and Lajane Drummer did not play for Poly when these teams met earlier in the season, a Mater Dei win in Arizona, but the Jackrabbits, they didn't bring their watch. They want to know what time it is. It's time to go out and put in some work. On the first possession, Poly not looking great.
No,
winding down.
Yes.
Tanaya Lamb buries the three, and that gave them some confidence. Poly went old school with their defense, forcing turnovers, running the floor. Lajane Drummer, easy layup. And they went ahead and knocked those Monarchs around and got them very uncomfortable in their home gym.
Oh, I think that was clear from the outset. Poly playing the more physical game and Mater Dei not wanting to be involved in that game at all, because when you are traveling 90 feet from your basket, that is a problem.
It's not good. Shots continue to fall, though, for the Rabbits. Jada Matthews gets the friendly roll, and Erica Carter, off the crossover, leaving her defender and getting the roll. That is nice. Jackrabbits in firm control. A late three here from Carter gives Poly a 10-point lead after that first quarter. What's up?
Worth noting, this is not usually an easy gym to shoot in for opponents, but Poly, you wouldn't really have known it. They started 4 of 8 on threes, pretty much everyone on the team hitting from distance in the early going, and then peep the defense from freshman Yanni Clark.
Not up in here, and then in the passing lanes, look at the freshman get out and run the floor at 6'2". That's impressive, finishing around Samuelson. Jackrabbits in firm control here on the road in the second quarter, as with that bucket, they go up 12. Yeah, you need a timeout.
You definitely do. Poly gotta be happy with that. Monarchs getting a friendly bounce on the bank there, trying to pull a little bit closer. The bank three for Samuelson, the putback for Odom. Monarchs trying to press, but look at this beautiful play as Poly goes the whole length of the court. Ball only touches the ground twice. Beautiful passing and an and one for Lajane Drummer.
I mean, that's lovely. Hashtag LB Top 10 nominee, and then Carter dropping the dime to Laj, who had 17 points and 9 rebounds for Poly. This late run from Mater Dei did help them win that second quarter and pull the game to within single digits, as they really got a lot of free throws in that second quarter as well. But Poly still leading by 9, feel good, just want to close the door, and they had the offense to do it. Just like in that first half, they were shot makers. The Carter 3, Tonchi, and then Laj for 2 off the baseline. Poly just kept filling it up.
This and one for Samuelson is going to pull Mater Dei to within 9, but they never got closer than that for the rest of the game, as Poly owned the paint with that freshman, Yanni Clark. Imani Jackson, who's going to Michigan, she had her best game of her short Jackrabbit career. And of course, Drummer, the McDonald's All-American, was phenomenal tonight, as we mentioned.
Poly up 16 on the road. Whose house is this right now? And from there, the Poly defense just continued to handle business. Mater Dei had just 3 second-half field goals. Poly challenged without fouling a lot better in that second half, including, denying shots.
They're playing volleyball out there a little bit as well with some big-time spikes, but you're right. They didn't let Mater Dei get anything they want. You just see the Monarchs couldn't get into anything. They're using guards to front bigs, and it's still working. Basically, everything Poly tried to do on defense worked. And when you hold a team like Mater Dei to 3 field goals in the second half, you've got to feel good about yourself.
Give credit to Clark as she slaps down another defensive rebound. She was great in that, and it led to runouts. Tanaya Lamb with the easy scoop in right there. Honestly, it was light work for Poly tonight at Mater Dei. You don't say that very often, as the Jackrabbits put it on the Monarchs and now move to just 2 games away from being state champions in this open division. And let's be honest, how do you not look at the way this team's playing right now and look at them as favorites?
No, absolutely, you're right, and this is fun basketball to watch when they're playing together and trusting each other the way Carl Buggs, their head coach, has been trying to get them to do all season long. This is fun basketball to watch, and we've got more of it.
Poly killer Jordan Canada and the Windward Wildcats no longer in this bracket. It's Etiwanda in the regional finals in Ontario, Saturday at 6 p.m. If you can't make it out to Ontario, you know we'll be there for the best coverage you can find.